everyone! How are you doing? Oh man, is the chat working? I think the chat fixed itself, but I'm not entirely sure. I thought it did. I tested it like recently. Oh, okay, there you go. Let's see. It broke itself because portal curse. Oh no, I don't think it did. I'm doing me too. Oh no, it does work. It does work. Okay, there you go. Alright. So yeah, the chat is fine. So I think the subscription alert should be okay too. But yeah. Hello guys. So today we are trying out a new art program. If you don't know, it was on sale for like $10. Like it's normally like I think it's like a $100 software or something, but they were having like a 10th anniversary, so they gave it away for like $10. So I was like, oh fuck it, $10, I'll get it. So yeah, I bought it to give it a go, and apparently this software specializes in like imitating traditional medium like watercolor and oil and stuff like that. And I cannot find the drawing screen. There it is. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It has like an actual like paper texture. You can pick a paper texture when you start it out, when you like start a new file, and there's like different color for papers, like different options, stuff like that. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I played around with it like a little bit, but I didn't properly get a chance to do anything. It gave me like a very detailed tutorial when I just started it. Like I opened the software and it immediately gave me like a tutorial, and I was like, I don't want to read that. I mean, who needs that? I can figure it out. It's just a whole new art software. Oh boy. Am I gonna regret this? We'll see. I quickly skimmed through it, but I didn't really get anything. Like I think there's like, so there's oils, right? And there's like different brushes for it. So let's say there's like a, yeah. There's like knife brushes as if you're painting with a knife. There's like kind of dry paint stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not like more wet paint. And I believe it like mixes colors. No, it doesn't. Maybe oils just don't mix. I don't know anything about oils. My goal today is to test out yeah, I don't think oils mix. Do oils mix? Is that a thing? I don't know. I only know watercolor painting. Oh no, there you go. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh my god. I see. So there's like a painting brush, and then there's like a paint and blend brush. That actually looks... Look at that. That actually looks like real oil. Holy shit. Wow, okay, I don't know much about oil painting though. I've only done it like a little bit ages ago, so I thought that today I want to test out watercolor mostly. Because yeah, they do, yeah, I figured it out. Can you paint with the blood of Venus? I'm gonna paint with y'all's blood after everything that you've done to me today. I will paint in secret. I don't want to hear that name today. I will painting land. I don't know. Should we paint land? I don't really have a plan for what we're painting. I don't really have like I don't really have like a very set plan, because I was like, oh, I just want to like play around with the software really. So I just kind of want to see what they've got. So yeah, there's oils and acrylics, but then there's express oils. What's express oils? What is express oils? Oh, it looks weird. Paper. Oh, paper. I guess you can draw with paper. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What's express oils? I don't really know anything about oils. I'm gonna become an oil painter without like knowing anything about oil. Okay, this looks really cool. It doesn't feel like I'm painting with oils, but this feels really nice. Holy shit, this looks so good. Look at this. I wonder if this works out with like huge canvas sizes I decided not to risk it today. I just went for 2000 pixels by 2500 pixels. So that's actually like half of what I'm usually drawing at. But you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna risk a huge canvas sizes for today. Okay, so that's what express oils look like apparently. Right. There's also like water. Apparently you can like wet the paper. So this is water. So you can make the paper wet. Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? Oh my goodness. And so I guess you should make it wet for like watercolor purposes. So this is like what watercolor looks like. I'm guessing it's this pale because I'm drawing like on wet paper or something. I don't fucking know. It's been a while since I drew with watercolor as well. Yeah, I'm the oil expert now. Is it like? Doesn't feel like I'm drawing on wet paper. Like normally, if you're drawing like on really wet paper, it does. It starts getting all This is not really doing that though. There's something called tilt here. Apparently, you can like tilt the canvas. It's not doing anything. Is tilting the canvas doing anything? Hello? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's put more water. I know. I'm just seeing what it does. Maybe making it wet was a mistake, but you should paint on wet paper with watercolor if you want to, of course. Not necessarily, but you know. Oh wait! Oh shit! Wait, it's dripping down now. That worked. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, and you can like add water to the brush. You can put more water. Oh, look at that! Holy shit! Look at that, it's dripping down! Like watercolor! Holy shit! Look at that! Well, how does that work? Bruh. Yeah, okay, what else can you do with watercolor? There's this, whatever that is. What is that? Blend, paint and blend? Interesting. This fan, what's a fan? What is that? I know what that is. Wash round. That looks pretty dry actually. Oh, because it doesn't have much water on it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But this looks cool. Did the water dry? I'm not sure. Oh no. No, it didn't. It's like really wet still. Hold on. Go back. Don't know what I'm doing. What is that? Wet the layer. Oh, there's like a button that wets the layer. And then there's a button that dries the layer. Oh, that's cool. Fast dry. Oh, you have to like dry it yourself? Holy shit. This is interesting. Maybe wet the paper now that there's color. Okay, wet the layer. I think it's already wet. This looks pretty cool. It just takes a while to drip down, but I have it tilted like all the way down. You'd think it would tilt more when it's like this much down. Hello, little bit. How are you? That looks really cool though. I like it. I wonder how you can like create a sort of like, you know, make it like kind of like, you know, if you put like a lot of watercolor paint, like make it really concentrated, it starts kind of like going oh, actually you can do that if you put like a thinner brush. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, there's like a little drop going down. That's so cool! Look at that! Oh man, this is gonna take my watercolor commissions to like a whole other level. Look at this! Can you believe this is done on a computer? I've never seen anything like that. Like I've had some apps on the iPad ages ago that were kind of like traditional art imitation. And you know, there's like brushes and other software that you can get. But I have never seen anything to this level. Holy fuck, look at that! Wait, I'm gonna make it stop dripping down so much, maybe. Stop it. Oh, it stopped. Look at that. Kind of. No, now it's just spreading vertically. No, it's just spreading like around now. Oh my god, how do I dry the layer? Dry the layer. Water is removed, but layer remains wet. What? How does that work? What do you mean? Dry the layer! Stop it! Stop! My goodness. Did it stop? Is it dry now? Okay, there's no water. Okay. Look at that. This is art. I just created a masterpiece. I feel the texture is a little bit weird. Like, this is a bit strange, but I guess it's because it's like I made it drip like very quickly, so it kind of dried like that. But hey, okay, that's cool. Hold on, let's make a new layer. What? No, don't copy the layer. Hold on. New layer. There you go. I don't really know the buttons yet. So there's also inks. Okay. So I'm guessing you can make the ink wet as well? Ooh. The ink looks very digital. The ink looks kind of like digital art. Not gonna lie. It doesn't look like oh, this one is cool! Oh, I like that one. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Okay, this is cool. I like that. Also, it could be better. I'm a bit currently hiding. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Lolbit. I hope you're alright. Sometimes we just don't want to meet people. Okay, this is cool. Actually, the inks, I guess once they get like the paper texture. Ooh, yeah, it looks like. Ooh, okay, this one is nice too. Look at that. Huh. That's pretty cool. Look at that. But can you wet them? Okay, so if I just look randomly, what is that? Dry. Okay, this is a dry button. Oh no, I put water. Did I put water on it by accident just now? Why is it all blue? How did it turn blue just now? Okay, so if I add water, right, and I go back to the ink, what happens? Tilt it? Tilt it, see what happens. Will it start dripping down? Oh, it is dripping down! Holy shit. Look at that! Wait, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Please stop dripping down! I wonder if you can actually... Like, is there some kind of like a water brush kind of thing? Where you can sort of like, you know, like water stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, create this kind of effect without like tilting it. Like as if I'm like washing it. You know what I mean? Like a wash. There's this wash here. But it doesn't really do what I want it to do. Oh no, all of the ink. I think I'm gonna need to figure that one out. I kind of want to do more like washing to it. I don't know how to do that yet. That's pretty cool though. I like the ink. And then there's pencils, right? Ooh, the pencils look nice too! Let me just make sure the layer is dry. Yeah, look at that. Hello, Vang! Hello, Mystery. How was your day, Lera? Horrible. Thanks for asking. I love being this community's clown. It's so much fun. Okay, the pencil. What is that? That's craft flat. Okay, there's like 8B pencil. They can be colored though. I've never seen a colored AB pencil, but whatever. There's a 4B pencil. I guess if I make it gray, it's gonna look more realistic. I don't know. 2B, HB, H. I don't really know how you're supposed to like really tell the difference between these. I mean, 2B, HB. I mean, I guess it is kind of, yeah. It does put like a thicker. Yeah, it actually does look like a. Yeah, it actually does differentiate between like HB, 4B, and 8B. Holy shit, but there's no 6B? Why is there no 6B? Why does it jump from 4B straight to 8B? That's not how pencils work. There's always a 6B between 4B and 8B. I know, man, it sounds fake. What is that? Craft. I know what craft means. Is it some kind of pencil type? I don't know. Okay, that's pretty cool. Noel, what have you done this time? Oh, you have no idea, Vang. You have no idea what he's done this time. My day sucked too. The next two of us. What is this? Pastels! Oh, there's pastels in this too! Holy, we can be pastel painters. Or whatever it's called when you draw with oh yeah, pastels look... Are these like oil pastels? Are these oil pastels or dry pastels? I'm guessing dry. Yeah, I think this is dry pastels. I don't think this is oil pastels. Yeah, I think this must be dry pastels, right? It's kind of ambiguous. I'm not sure what pastels we are dealing with here exactly. I think this is dry? Yeah, this might be dry pastels. Yeah. I think this is dry pastels. Soft should be oil, hard should be chalk. Oh, really? Okay, so soft is oil. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This has to be oil pastels, right? Maybe, I don't know. They all feel like dry pastels to me. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, these mix a little differently. Yeah, I think this kind of mix a little differently. Yeah. Yeah, I think these yeah, I think soft are. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Okay. What else do they have? I'm sorry, I will like check everything. Markers. What kind of markers are we talking about? Like Copic markers or markers? It's pretty dense. You can't see like the paper texture through it at all. There's a soft one. Chisel. It's cool. Some of these kind of look same-ish to me, but I think it's also because of the paper texture. Like, I think the paper texture sort of makes some of these feel like I'm drawing with kind of like the same thing, but they obviously have like different properties and like they feel a little bit different. But yeah, they feel a little bit same-ish, but I think because of the paper texture sometimes, especially like the really dry stuff. But it obviously behaves differently when you like do stuff. Cool. Okay, this is markers, and this is airbrush. Oh, I don't know anything about airbrushes IRL. I have no clue how airbrushes work IRL. Like, okay, I guess there's a spray here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to draw with watercolor today for sure. So, what should we draw with watercolors? I'm really hot. I'm gonna unzip my hoodie. Mama, can we get Copics? We have Copics at home. These are cheaper alternative to Copics, I'm not gonna lie. I can probably fool someone if you try hard enough. I never really worked with Copics, so I wouldn't know how to fake them. Lucinda? I guess we could draw Lucinda. Rion. It has been a while since I drew Rion. I kind of feel like drawing Lucinda. I feel like she would look nice in watercolor. But first, let's sketch her with a HB pencil, like how you're supposed to. I should have at least sketched something, but here I am. Okay. How am I drawing Lucinda? Oh well. I'll just come up with whatever, I guess. So, there's like layers in this, the same way as in like, you know, digital art. So you could just sketch on one layer. I'm assuming you could just sketch on one layer and then just like erase it once you like paint over it or whatever. I'm assuming I don't think I'm gonna do like line art. I'm gonna try. Wow, Lera goes line art free. Does my eraser work here? Oh, it's not working. Give me my eraser. Why won't my eraser work? Oh, there you go. So yeah, the eraser works the same way. I just turn around my pen and it works out. Sentimental now. I haven't updated the playlist still, and I also saw that there was like a copyright claim on my last art stream, but I was too lazy to check out what caused it. So yeah, the playlist needs some like refurbishment. That's not the word, but you get what I mean. Kind of surprised there's not watercolor pencils. I guess maybe if you wet the paper. Oh, there's charcoal separately. Oh wait, you can like scroll down. You can like scroll down in the pencil section. There's more. There's charcoals. Wait, is that a thing everywhere? Oh, you can scroll down in all of them. Oh, there's so much more stuff. Oh, I did not realize that. Holy shit. My god. Oh, there's also gouache. Whatever Sumie is. Rebelle 3 original. Oh, they have a star sticker. Wait, why won't the star work? Oh, it does work. Look at that, guy. This is so traditional art. This is exactly how traditional art works, guys. Have you... You guys remember when in traditional art you can just put down stars like that? Ah, yes. Good old traditional art time. Are there India ink brushes? Oh, I can't get rid of the stars. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, that really scared me for a second. Please go away. Okay, thank you. India ink. Let's see in the ink section. No, the ink section does not scroll down, actually. It doesn't do the same thing. What about oils? Let's see. So for oils, you have flat, you have knife, you have round, you have rake, whatever. There's a dabber. What's a dabber? Okay, I don't know any like oil terminology. But you can do cool splatters in watercolor though. Hold on. Ah yes, good old blood splatters. That's good stuff. I like that. What about this? Ooh, that's the ones I use in Clip Studio actually. Similar. Oh yeah, this is nice. I like this. Yeah. Suddenly the drawing is a crime scene. Yes! More blood! Hello, holy fuck, how are you? Okay, so I just drew all this blood. Oh, it's fine. It was on a different layer from the same thing. Anyways, back to sketching with my cool pencil. I don't really like sketching with this pencil. I kind of want to have my my pencil tool from Clip Studio back, but that's okay. Just a sketch. It's gonna be okay. It's too similar to what I drew with her yesterday. Yandera art. Hi, Ethan. How come Ethan shows up to the non-video games that interest him streams now? What is this? I'm doing well. That's good to hear. Holly, when is the fall arrangement going on YouTube? Just post it unlisted. Holly, can you put it on YouTube unlisted, and I'll just add it to my playlist. That's it. It doesn't have to. But that's not Lucinda. That's not Lucinda's hair, bruh. I'm just drawing someone with like straight hair there. I went straight for drawing myself. Maybe I'll draw her with her bones. I think that would be pretty cool. That's not a bad idea, please. I just want it on my playlist. Holy, it's so good. Can you draw my new husband? Draw him yourself. If I learned anything today, it's that you can't trust anyone else with your husband. They will ruin it. You guys think I'm not working on an animatic of me ex tigre anyway? You guys think it's gonna stop me? Because like, no, it is not. I'm still gonna draw that animatic. I started lining it. Fuck all of you. It's to a song that I then later found out is actually really inappropriate. So that's gonna be fun. Yesterday I didn't. I was listening to it and Alter was like, Lera. And I was like, what, is the song bad? And then I looked it up what it meant. So yeah. Is that transformation tools in this? Asking for a friend. It's not for me. I wouldn't transform live on stream. But is there transformation tools in this? There's a selection. What the hell is that? No. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna deselect everything. How do you Ah! I hit my microphone. How do you deselect? No, please go away, okay. Bro. I don't think there's transformation in this. Oh my goodness, there's no transformation. Oh no. Oh no, this really is traditional art. This really is traditional art. I can't transform stuff. No, I swear. Hold on, what's this? Oh! Look at that, transform. Oh, never mind, it just makes it bigger or smaller. Oh, I hate it here. Now I have to learn to draw. Now I have to learn to draw. I think it was so that eventually that Mario Kart stolen win. Damn, I knew Zone was petty. What friend are you asking for? Ethan, are you implying that I don't have any friends? How do I deselect shit? I don't know how to oh, there you go, deselect. Oh god. God damn it. Just I have this friend who really likes transforming all of her drawings because she doesn't like actually drawing herself. I've done it. It actually feels like drawing on paper now. I hate it here. It's been a while since I've drawn on paper. Let me tell ya, people shouting virtually. Nothing crazy, dancing in the binary. Every time I transpose my song, I go, whoa, I've never heard this song before. Well, maybe I should try that. I will eventually learn next time I'll play Smash. Thank you, Vang. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I heard like the Maki AI version of the same song, and I didn't like it. Like at all. I was like, damn, sounds kind of bad. I wish I could, what is that? Show brush creator? There's a brush creator in this? Oh my goodness. Line smoothing? Save volumes and paint mode into brush preset. Oh, okay, you can make brush preset. Interesting. Interesting. I just want to know which one. It's for you, Ethan. I was asking for you. Ethan's gonna be like, we're not friends. Not after the Portal stream. I'm surprised me and Ethan are still friends after the Portal stream. Because I was going to bed, I was kind of like, damn. I kind of don't want to talk to Ethan for a while. Talks to him the next day. This is just like my aiming kind of your art. Sure. Let me tell you, people dancing virtually. Thing is, you saying we're having friends after the Portal stream. Yeah. New software? Yeah. This is like a software that imitates traditional art. It's got like really cool like paints. I'm just sketching now. You missed me like playing around with the paints, but I will do it after I'm done with like the sketch. Don't worry. But yeah, it basically has like really like cool paints that feel like you, as if you are actually like drawing traditionally. Oh well, I guess I'll just do something really simple for Lucinda today, since we're just playing around. Is my playlist on shuffle? It's not supposed to be on shuffle, but I guess it is now. Lera, how are you, the cult members? Don't speak to them, Boris. Boris, they don't just actually. Boris, you were credited in that video too. So you're part of the problem, Boris. Damn, Boris, what do you have to say for yourself, I remembered the names that they're credited in that video. Also, he spelled your name wrong. He wrote your name with 2 R's, Boris. I'm pretty sure you spelled it wrong. So there's that too. I don't really like this sketch, but I can't be bothered to make another. Really, 2 R's? Yes, I will now set them all up against each other. I will now make them all hate each other, as I should. Can I just be like a window behind her? Maybe like a normal one. I don't know. I don't really know. Whatever. This is fine. Works for me. Can you flip a drawing in this? Oh no! You can flip in this! Oh. I'm gonna do a new sketch. I'm gonna do another sketch. It's fine. This stream like just started half an hour ago. I feel like the Last of Us fan art would look really sick in this software. Like the cordyceps and stuff. Ooh. Maybe I'll just have the Last of Us fan art in this at some point. Man, remember how I told you guys I want to do like a traditional art stream? Like a proper one? But you know, why do that when I can just draw in Rebelle 5? BRB, I need to see what the Boris is guilty of. You don't even know what you've done. You don't even know what you've done. Don't worry, Lera, even if we are torn apart, nothing could bring us back closer together than clowning on you. Do you ever feel like you know someone, but then it turns out that no, you don't actually? Do you ever feel like BuzzFeed lied to you? Do you ever feel that? Because that's how I feel right now. Oh, by the way, I have a very important update about the jar. You guys are wondering, why aren't we all in the jar yet? Why aren't all the people credited in that video in the jar yet? Well, here it is. Here's the new jar update. The jar 2.0 is dropping, okay guys? Oh god, anyways. Gets distracted by the music immediately. Lera, you're starting to scare me. You're going full philosopher. Yeah. Okay, so you know how I introduced the jar and you guys were all like, oh, I want to be in the jar. I'm gonna start being a menace on purpose to get into the jar. And that's when I realized I'm doing it wrong. The jar was meant to be a punishment, but you guys all wanted it so bad. So I'm gonna make the jar a reward. Because apparently I have to treat you guys like little children. So from now on, being in the jar is an honor, but only the good behaving people can get. Okay? You have to truly deserve being in the jar now. Because clearly you all wanna be in it. Well, you are gonna have to behave yourselves. Guys, what is she talking about? You see this jar I have here? Ooh. This is the jar. Naughty people used to go in it, but they all wanted to be in the jar too bad. So I changed it around a little bit. Now you have to be nice to get into the jar. Since you all want to be in it so bad, well, you're gonna have to earn it. Lera, you look very nice today. I'm a Life 2D model. I look the same every day, Mr. E. Queen, you're the best. You're always right and superior. All of your streams are amazing. Because I can't be in the jar today since I help Zone with mixing, exactly. Like, if I destroy Nolan on Smash, can I enter the jar? Oh, 100%, Vank. Definitely. Absolutely. Instead of figuring out what this was all about, past all those extremes. Well, I wasn't in the credits, but I insult. Oh god. And yesterday. Oh god, I don't want to talk about yesterday actually. I don't know, it's just been a very disappointing week. It just feels like this week somehow I have been like just clowned on again and again and again for various reasons. Not just for the reason you all are thinking. Like honestly, I just considering just like disappearing. You guys never deserved me. I'm going to like all of your videos. Mister, you haven't liked all of my videos? You have 2 accounts. Get to work. You have 3 accounts. Get to work. Oh my goodness. Actually, I want to have long sleeves, but I think I should draw the actual arm first, and then. Oh god, this song is so loud. This song is so loud. Cannot hear anything. Okay. Now they're all complimenting me for no reason, Vank, because you know. They think that now they can beg their way into the jar. Ah, those people. You're back, Boris? Oh my goodness. I don't even know anymore. Okay, I want to have like those kind of sleeves. But whenever I draw Lucinda, I'm like, how many bows can I have on her outfit? Like, yes. Like, how many ribbons can Lucinda's outfit fit? The answer is yes. Honestly, as many as needed. It's never too many ribbons on a dress. I wish I had this many ribbons on my dresses. Give her a blue ribbon for first place. First place in what? What could she have possibly done that's so extraordinary? Maybe you'd know if you took an interest in my lore and were assholes about it. Man. Okay. Oh no, the music stopped. Why did it stop? My journal's not dying, is it? No, it's fine. You ever stand by Zone's action and submit a motion to vote on resolution 1337, which is to make Chispuff Tiger the official stream intro song? I vote in the affirmative. Oh yeah, I'm gonna time you out. How about that? How about I time you out? How does that go? Does that sound like voting? Lera has of course I have lore! I was talking more about my OC lore though right now, but my VTuber has lore. I have a lore video. It's on my channel. I actually cannot do this anymore. I'm not in a good enough mood. I'm not in a good enough mood today for any of this. Oh god, Lucinda, where do we put your arm, baby? Like, I don't know where it should go so that it doesn't look weird. Maybe like this. I know I just had it like this, but it's fine. You know what? This is fine. It's just a sketch. And I'm gonna be painting anyway. Okay, so you can make opacity. Okay, that's good. Alright. Let's try painting over it. Let's give it a go. Can you create layer folders? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, that's cool. She has a whole ass lore video. It's pretty dope. Are you just saying that now to get into the jar mystery? Mystery's like, yeah, Lera's lore video is so good. Yeah, it's so fake. I'm new, Lera. It's true, you are new. I can find it if you want. She's like on my channel. But yeah, you have to maybe like scroll down quite a bit, so I'll find it for you, don't worry. God, I stream so much. Why do I stream so much? My god. I'm like scrolling down, like holy shit. There it is. Okay. Give me a second. There you go. There you go. There's a link thing. I don't know if you already found it, but if you did, if you didn't, here it is. See, the problem is, Lera, now you've ensured nobody gets into the job because now you're convinced every compliment is manipulation. Oh, but I'm convinced every compliment is manipulation anyway. I'm convinced. I'm convinced every compliment is manipulation anyway. Like, whenever people tell me stuff, I'm like, are you just being nice to me because, like, you want something or whatever? Okay, so I'm gonna try putting water on this, right? I'm gonna put water around Lucy. I'm gonna do it around her. Like, I'm just trying to like remember what I did. I used to be a watercolor painter, guys. Can you believe it? Back in the day, back when I, you know, had a permanent place of living and it wasn't like constantly moving between 2 free places. I used to draw in watercolors always. I even like took them to school with me. Like I had like this like mini watercolor. Like I had like this like water, like a pen that had water inside it. Right? And like I would like bring it with me to school. Like I painted with watercolors like on break time. Ah, why is it dripping down? Why is it doing that? It's not tilted, is it? Oh no, it's tilted! Oh man. It was tilted and I didn't realize. Oh well, there's gonna be just some background dripping on her. So yeah, back in the day when I drew with watercolor, this is how I did it. I first wet the paper where I want to put the color, and then I just kind of went for it. But I think that doesn't work exactly like that. Yeah, I don't think this does. Because before you can like freely just paint around where you didn't put the water, and it wouldn't really like go there. I just like would like blur like that, you know? Maybe I should tilt it. I feel like tilting is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I would just do it like this, and then it would like spread around the paper or whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is truly the traditional art stream. Wait, why is it doing that now? Why am I weird? Oh no, what did I do? Ah! Wait, no, wait! No, stop it! Oh no, it's dripping down on her, hold on. This looks really real though. I gotta give them the credit. This looks like really real. I feel like once I get the hang of it, I can make some really good stuff with this. I never know what I'm doing. Nice. It drips. Yeah, it literally, you can just tilt the paper in any direction, and if it's like wet, it'll drip again. I'm just gonna dry it. Let's dry it. Let's dry it, the layer. There you go. Get rid of the water. Okay, make a new layer for Lucy. And let's say I'll just do like a dry base color fill kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really know. You can make the dripping a stylistic choice, it's fine. Exactly, it is the stylistic choice. The drip. Yeah, I mean, this is a very expensive software. It's like a $100 software. I just got it on a sale. They were doing like a promotion kind of sale for their 10th anniversary. So they gave it away for $10 instead of like 100 and something. So, you know, this was a very good deal for pretty much like an extremely impressive software. So yeah. Like, this is crazy. I can tell, like, I don't know if I would have bought it for its like regular price. Oh no, what is it doing? What is it doing there? Why is it doing that? I thought it... What is that there? Oh man. This is too real. Oh, it's like the brush! Right? It's like the brush is yeah, okay, interesting. Holy shit. This is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be so hard to get used to. Ooh, what is that color? That's not the color I wanted. Undo. At least the undo button works here, you know? Unlike actual traditional art, there's an undo button in this. And I'm not against that. I love watercolors with undo buttons. Oh no, it's all like dripping into each other now. Oh boy. I wasn't ready for this. I really wasn't ready for this. This is not... Wait, please give me a second. No, why is it doing that? Oh my goodness. Oh no, her I'll save you. I'll save you, baby. Don't worry. You'll be okay, baby. There you go. Can I dry it? Let's dry it. Let's dry it. Maybe then it'll stop doing whatever it is doing. Behind is like too much. I mean, a lot of professional software costs around that much money. I'm not particularly surprised. And I feel like if this is what you want to do, like if you're genuinely interested in this kind of traditional looking digital illustration, like for commercial purposes maybe or something like that, I think that's not a bad price, honestly. I don't think it's a... Now that I see what this software can do, trust me, there is not really... I have never seen anything that does it that well. For like a cheaper price. But also, I haven't really checked out much art software lately because I've been very settled with Clip Studio for a while, so I don't really know what it's like on the market. Damn, I really messed up. Oh no, I dried that one and now it looks ugly. Oh man, it's like when you dry it too early or like you don't dry it properly and then it looks weird. I don't really like the... How do I explain it? Yeah, I have a hard time picking colors here because they seem to actually like mix based on like the... I think there's like a different option. Yeah, there's like 2 color options, so it's like it can like mix with each other or something better. I have a hard time picking like a brush size. I don't know why. I prefer in Clip Studio how you can pick the brush size. Oh god, no, don't do that. You can pick the brush size based on like on little like circles, but I don't really see that here. I only see like a scrolly thingy that I can like pick like it from a range. I don't really like that. I'm not really used to that. It was a thing in Procreate as well, I believe, and I didn't really like it. I prefer picking a size from like a range. Should I make the hair like wet? Oh god, it dries way too quickly now. Hold on. No. Oh god, it dries so quickly. It dries so quickly now. Let's see, hold on. What is that? Transparent, opaque. Oh, that's not working well, I don't know why. Maybe put water on the... Oh, oh, I see! So the parts that you recently painted automatically become wet. You see that blue stuff? That means there's water on it. Oh, I see. So it like automatically paints with water. Well, of course it's watercolor. But I didn't realize it like properly puts on... Wow, that's cool. Hello, bruh. How are you? Lera, now I'm scared of your Dak. Dak friend is all powerful. Dak friend is very, very powerful. You don't want to mess with Dak friend. You're right. I'm probably coming to assassinate zone like any minute now, really. Dun 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 dun. This is interesting. This feels like if I was drawing with watercolors, but I didn't know how to draw with watercolors. I used to be so good at watercolors, but this is no, it's all dripping into her face! I should have dried it. Why didn't I dry it? Okay, hold on. That was silly of me. Yeah, this is too real. I forgot that like in traditional art, you have to actually wait for things to dry. Bro, that's crazy. It's insane. Hold on, let's undo this. Let's undo this. Okay, we can still save it. We can still save this. This is insane. Okay, dry the paper. Dry the paper. Now paint the hair, right? Now I don't think it will drip into her face, weirdly. We'll see. This is too real. One of the reasons why I ended up like getting annoyed and abandoning traditional art, apart from the fact that it just takes a lot of space and money to maintain and stuff like that, and it wasn't very practical for me with moving around, was the fact that it just takes so long to dry, man. Like here I can just press a button and it goes, okay, it's dry now. And if you're not patient enough, if you're impatient, even like for a little bit, it can ruin like your entire drawing with watercolors. Because it will be like, oh, you didn't wait for this tiny part to dry, now it's all over her face. Just like what happened now. Which is, you know, pretty cool. Hey Datsu, how are you? How do you like my traditional art stream? This is why I don't do watercolor. Bro, I love watercolor. I really do. I think it's definitely like not like not the most convenient medium, but I just love the look of it so much. I was willing to sacrifice everything for it. Why is this pink? Stop being pink. Can you be red, please? This is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do her dress. I'm just gonna make a separate layer for the dress, just in case. I wonder if you do it on a separate layer. I guess the water doesn't count anymore. Yeah, if you do it on a separate layer. I'm assuming the water doesn't actually count anymore. So that's fine. What color should I do her dress? Maybe like this is fine. Don't like this brush though. Yeah, I don't like the brush size picking. I wonder if it's the kind of like workspace thing setting that I can do to have it more like how you pick sizes in Clip Studio. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit. I should have done color when I draw on paper. That's such a mood. That's such a mood, bro. I lately when I draw on paper, I only do like pencil sketches. I sometimes do like thumbnails or like, you know, basic kind of like concepts for my like art, and then I take it to traditional or just doodles when I'm bored. Really, I haven't done anything like a serious, you know, like a proper full colored serious drawing with traditional medium in forever. Honestly, I don't even remember what was the last thing I properly drew traditionally and thought, yeah, I like that. And thought, oh yeah, this is good. This is too real, man. This is too real. I don't even know how to save this drawing anymore. This is way too real, man. Oh, and it becomes all muddy where the hair was. I wonder if there's like a selection thing. Is there like an equivalent of how you would put like a mask over things so that they don't end up overlapping? Do you guys see this shit? This looks like actual fucking watercolor. It looks ugly. It looks ugly, but it looks just like real watercolor. This is great. I'm loving this experience. This feels really good though. I feel like if I properly like train and get in being better at this, I can make some really sick watercolor commissions. I will definitely up the price on them now though. Like if I will be doing watercolor commissions in this, that price is gonna go up. It's not gonna be $5 for a headshot anymore. I know what I'm doing at this point, I'm just messing around with colors. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, all the dress is wet, so I guess we should dry the dress maybe. I'm gonna dry it. Because once you want to start doing more detail over stuff, definitely should have it dried up. The frills. Never liked the watercolor fading much, but I had to admit it is spot on. Even you don't like watercolors. But even watercolors are my favorite. Starts crying. This feels so wrong. This feels like I picked up like traditional media for the first time in like forever. Like this is probably the results I would get if I actually tried drawing traditionally like right now. Like, it would probably be just as bad because I really lost my all of my skill. Oh man. Maybe I'm not using like the right. Maybe I should try using like a drier brush as well. I'm using like there's like different like water settings for all the brushes. Like you can make the brush more wet or more dry, just like in real life, obviously. I'm kind of doing the same wetness on everything. Maybe I should play around with it. Maybe I should put a little bit less water. I don't know. Oh yeah, less water dries much faster too. I also keep like not zooming in because I keep thinking, oh, I can't zoom in on traditional art. Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, Lera. This is not traditional. Oh, this is so funny. This is very entertaining to me. It feels really good to draw with this as well. Like, I don't know, it just feels nice to do this. Like art therapy. I'm almost not angry at you guys anymore. Almost. Don't get used to it. Hello, Mochi, how are you? This is gonna look amazing. No, not this. Do you see this? Look at this. How is this gonna look amazing? How to pick brush? How is more like clip? Okay, tell me. What is it? Oh my god, please tell me. You can zoom in real life traditional art too. It's called Getting Closer. It doesn't work like that, Ethan. It's not the same. Oh, okay, there you go. Let's see. It's also called Getting Back Problems. It's okay, I have back problems like anyway. It's not gonna affect anything. Is how it is with watercolor, I guess. No, I used to be so good at watercolor. You guys don't understand. I used to make some really good stuff with it back when I actually cared about it. But I've lost all of my skill now. Clearly, as you can see from whatever the fuck I'm doing now. Her face is so like. Her face is so all over the place too. It's crazy, like this does not look like. I wonder, I mean probably there are like specialist people who can tell. Like I know there are people who can like tell if it's like not a real instrument, you know, and like a MIDI instrument, even if it's a really good MIDI instrument. But like I wonder how hard it would be tell if I just like sent this to someone, right? Would they be like, oh no, you drew this on a computer, this is not like actual watercolor. Have to go for now. I'll come back later if I can. Okay, holy fuck, thank you for coming. Suffer for your art, Mochi. Ah yes. Ah yes. Yeah. Maybe I will go because back when I painted with watercolor, what I would do is I would do like kind of like the washing, the base colors, like with watercolors, and then I would do fine details with pencils, like with colored pencils on top, mostly watercolor pencils, but you know. So maybe I could do that. I guess you can reduce the opacity as well or something. Your mom. Oh no, the low opacity doesn't, you can see anything. This is pretty interesting. I'm kind of just I'm not taking it very seriously at this point. I'm kind of just like messing around with it, but I like it. Let's see. Shadow. She still has no mouth because I'm too scared to put it. I'm scared that I'm gonna put the mouth and it's gonna just like start dripping or something like that immediately. What the color picker is all cool. Oh, there's a color picker, but in Clip Studio I right click. No, not the water. Not the water, please. No, no more water. There's already watercolor. Please, no more water. Oh no, no, it is dripping now. I'm sorry. Dry. Oh Jesus. I gotta go. See you later. Okay, bye, Veng. Thank you for coming. Have a good rest of your day. If a master is dripping, you can just say it's drool. Easy fix. Ethan, why would my precious Lucy be drooling? What is wrong with you? She's my baby. Her face is so fucked up because I don't have the liquify tool. And then Lera find out that she's nothing without the transform tools. To be fair, I could probably do a better job, but I'm too lazy to actually fix it, so this is what we get. The traditional art experience. Maybe she's sleeping cutely with her eyes open? Ethan will come up with like a good excuse for anything. There you go. I feel like the really like refined lines kind of make it look more digital. I don't know. Maybe we can tell by scanning it to see the brush strokes. But there's even brush strokes in this, kind of. Also, how many artists do you know that have good posture and no back problems? None. I don't know any artists like that. When you choose to be an artist, you sign up for constant back problems and bad posture. I mean, to be fair, I've had bad posture like my whole life. It wasn't really because I was an artist. I just had bad posture. I just did, you know. I'm honestly argued that you could have half a hole to the point that nobody could prove me wrong. Be fun! Oh man. Are you in like a debate club or something? To let out all that energy you have to argue. It's a miracle that like Ethan doesn't wake up in the morning and like chooses to be an internet troll. Like, thank God. Because then, honestly, the world would be so dangerous if Ethan one day was like, today I'm gonna become an internet troll, you know? Click window and click volume presets. Window. Volume presets. Nothing happened. Oh! It's on my other screen. Hold on. Volume presets. Oh wait, that's all the sizes it has? that's all the sizes it has? There's like 5 sizes. I've never been in a debate club? Bro. You should give it a go, Ethan. I think you'd be great at it. Don't give Ethan any ideas, but I want to give him ideas. I want to be like, you know that guy who like bullied this person off the internet? That's my soulmate. BuzzFeed said so. I can't stop like adding stupid details to it, even though it doesn't really like fix anything. I just enjoy it. I'm just like painting over it. Like in reality, I mean, it depends on the paper quality, right? But like in reality, this paper would be destroyed by now, I'd say. And this like really expensive like archive or whatever it's called, like watercolor paper that's like a shit ton of money. Like this, there would be nothing left of this paper. Yeah, paper is also like so problematic with watercolor. Like if you don't pick good paper, honestly, good luck. I've drawn both on like really bad cheap paper and then on like a really expensive paper. And it can really make a difference. Like I hated to admit it. Like back then I was like, oh, but you know, it's not like that big of a difference. But like, yes, it is. It absolutely is. It's actually so sad, but it is. Wait. What brush am I using now? Flat 2. Interesting. This is really cool. Well, holy shit. I'm just enjoying the process now. I don't care if it looks really ugly. I like the vibes of this. Oh god, I cannot pick those sizes. It's always either too big or too small. There's no in between. It's a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look ugly. Zone, you're not getting in the jar. Zone, I can tell you very honestly that you probably won't be in the jar for like a good month. If you're lucky. Like, you lost the jar privilege a long time ago. Oh. Thank you for sacrificing your soul to Dark Friends, Sedona. Welcome. I know. You take best figures to figure out what we draw next. I guess. You're a depressing zone over here. Good! Good! As I should. That's fine. Today nobody deserves to be in the jar. I know Mr. E kinda tried to like get into the jar by sucking up to me, but no. Today no one gets in the jar. Today is the no jar day. Because I'm in a bad mood and I think nobody deserves. I think nobody deserves to be in the jar today. Maybe nonsense because she was too busy to like have anything to do with any of this. Jarless. Exactly. Anyways. This song is also really loud. God. Nonsense was like too busy to be problematic. Nonsense like she would have been problematic, but she was too busy to be problematic. So she wasn't. What does that person gotta do to get in a jar around here? You have to be nice now. The rules have changed, Boris. Before it was a punishment, but now it's a reward. You have to behave yourself to get in the jar. Anyways. I think I'm gonna go over it with some pencil, maybe? I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 4B pencil maybe. Maybe, yeah, 4B should be fine. I'm gonna go over it with pencil. See how it looks. It's a bit too loose looking to my taste, so... I will be a good noodle. I'm sorry, Boris. I would have been. Yeah. I helped you find the brush sizes. Can I get in the jar? I'm sorry, Holly, but you helped with the video. Anyone who helped with the video is not getting in the jar today. Just how it is. I don't make the rules. Why are you crying, nonsense? Let's see. It looks pretty cool. I don't know what kind of pencil this is, but I like it. Will it draw like with a lighter color on top of stuff? It will? That's not very pencil. I feel like that wouldn't happen. IRL, like it would not be this visible if you'd go with a really light color. But you know what? Whatever. This isn't actual traditional art, so it's fine. If I get 10, remember me as a martyr for the cause of the jar. Oh my god. The pettiness? Absolutely. I will keep being petty about it. Oh god, her face is so fucked up. And I don't even know how to fix it. What happens if I flip it? Ah! Oh well. I didn't put enough effort into the sketch, I shouldn't complain. I mean, a lot of like the correct shapes kind of get lost when you paint over it without line art, so it happens. Her face looks so weird, but it's okay. First attempt, so it's alright. Maybe I can fix it. I'm trying to get like a color picker. There you go. Let's see. It's a little too I wish the color picker was a right click. Maybe it is? Nope, it's not. Like in Clip Studio, I keep thinking, oh, I can just color pick with this, and then I can't. Whoa, hold on. What does a pencil blend do anyway? Huh? Weird. Falling down. Maybe some kind of like button setting that I can do later. I'll look into it. If I fix her face like a little bit, the shape. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go to eat by advice running ever. Thank you, Minami. Have a good meal. What if I ask you really nicely and politely not to be petty about it? No? What makes you think that will work, Ethan? I like being petty. It, you know, it builds character. Very bad character. But it builds it anyway. And that's all that matters. Because I asked it really nicely and politely. Still no. I don't particularly care if people are polite. Sometimes sacrifice must be made so that others may reach the jar. I will be that sacrifice. Boris, what are you talking about? Like, there has already been a very big sacrifice today. And as a result, nobody's getting in the jar. I'm assuming there's no color correction either, but I guess I could do color correction in Clip Studio. It looks pretty interesting. I kind of wanted to drip more. Like, now that I look at it, I kind of regret. I kind of regret not making as many drips, because now it's like, you know, I kind of want it to be all splashy. I don't know if that's a word, but this is definitely really cool, man. I'm really enjoying this. Like, the watercolor looks extremely natural. Because, like, oil paints, I've seen kind of natural looking oil paints. Like, I feel like oil paints are, you know, fairly, not easy, but easier to imitate than watercolor. But I have never seen watercolor imitated to this extent. I really haven't. Like, this is pretty crazy. I'm really liking this. The pencil kind of feels like a watercolor pencil. I don't think the paper is wet or anything. Maybe it's just the paper texture. I don't know. Interesting. It's okay, Povis, I understand. What if I ask it in a really rude and mean way so that you're more focused on being petty against me when you're being petty about whatever our thing? Ethan doesn't even know, like, whatever our thing. I mean, technically, you're not wrong, Ethan. Maybe that would work on me. Knowing me, I think that would actually work. If you speak like Furio Tigre, Ethan. If you speak like Furio Tigre, I think it would actually work. Anyways, I'm gonna... Autosave failed. Why did the autosave fail? What happened to the autosave? Wait, have I saved at all? Save it. Save it. It's saving. Okay, it's fine. I kind of want to make the background more like, I don't know, colorful, I guess. Let's wet the background. Go wild with it. I don't really know what I'm doing. Tilt it. Fuck it. Yeah, look at that, it's dripping. Oh god, I can hear my computer's fan. My computer's fan is like, bitch! What do you think you're doing? Oh god, maybe I overdid it. Maybe I overdid it. That was just being weird. Oh god. I kind of want the dress to like drip, you know? I'm gonna fake the dress dripping down. Look at that! Look at that! That's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Yeah! Look at that shit! Oh no! The fan is just cheering you on. Sure, it's totally not dying. Look at that! Ruins the drawing. Just like single-handedly. There you go. Now this is art. Ooh, look at that. This looks so real. This is insane. Holy shit. I'm gonna have fun with this. When I get a little bit better at it, and I feel like with music, where'd you go? I feel like with a better like sketch, you know, like if you properly think out the concept, the color, because I kind of just went with like whatever. In this, I did not think too hard about what I'm drawing, how I'm drawing it. I kind of was like picking random colors and shit. But I feel like if you like, you know, properly think it through, you know, make like a proper artwork and everything, you can probably end up with some really cool results. I mean, this kind of like look with the water dripping down, that can be so sick for certain like compositions. And I feel like if I mix it with my Clip Studio stuff, like I don't know, I do maybe like the base in this and then I paint over it in Clip Studio or whatever, I think that can also make some really cool results. So yeah. Yeah, I like this. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Lera is about to become God. You also buy it, Alter. What time is it? 9:30. I think I'm gonna do one more just for fun. I was just messing around, and this turned out okay. Could be better, but this turned out okay. So I think I'm gonna do one more. New. I'll just go with like the same settings. Doesn't really matter to me. There you go. What else should we do? $10 just too good to have a deal to pass? Yeah, I think so too. I think at like $10, you know, even if you're not gonna really use it, why not just have it? What should I draw now? Could it be Fury or Tigre? Where does it go? Like, because in the clips where you can have like multiple tabs with your drawings, but I don't think. What does it even save? What does I even save that as? Oh, I saved it as like the .reb, so I'm assuming it's like its own file. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Draw Ellie the Last of Us. That's not a bad idea. I kind of want to draw Ellie the Last of Us. Oh hey, holy fuck! You want to see how the drawing turned out? The first one, I finished it. It's loading. Oh no, I think I killed it. Oh, it opened a separate window. It seems that Rebelle 5 crashed unexpectedly? Oh. But it didn't crash, I can see it. Confused. Maybe more like file open. And then I open it. Don't know. How do you bring back the drawing that you just worked on in this? Let's see. Oh, there you go. This is what I just did. Holy. I think it's pretty good. For a first try. In this program. I was kind of confused. Everything kept dripping, but you know. It's fine. Turned out okay. I feel like the pencil, unfortunately, sort of takes away. I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but to me it like kind of takes away. Maybe it's like the way I did it. It doesn't look that much like traditional. I feel like with a pencil on top it looks more digital. But I don't know. Gotta go to a meeting to prep for. Okay, have a good luck. Have a good luck. Good luck, Boris. Have a good meeting. Anyways, new. Okay. Let's draw Ellie from The Last of Us as maybe like, yeah, I think Ellie would be fine. Sure, why not? Maybe like Ellie surrounded by mushrooms. Missing around, I already found a good dupe for Gauss Cloud. How did you do that? How did you find a Gauss Cloud in this? Bruh, Holly's gonna find anything if she wants to. Holly, do you know if there's an option to like right click and color pick? I actually have this like old concept of like an Ellie fan art that I can never get around to doing. But maybe not today. The way I don't really need a reference to draw Ellie at this point. Haven't found it yet, okay. The hard blender. It's a hard blender. Where is that? What brushes is it in? What section? You make it look so effortless. I can draw Ellie with my eyes closed. It's Joel. If I try to draw Joel in front of you here now, then we would have a problem. Thank God the eraser is not like a real eraser. Imagine if I tried like erasing it and it would like leave those like eraser thingies everywhere, and then it would like you know, not actually erase it, and it would like leave this like thing on the paper where you can still kind of see it. God, I would cry actually, like for real. I don't really know what I'm doing. I should have come prepared with sketches, but I didn't. Lera doesn't need her references anymore, her transformation. I was like, what do you mean? Wait, the green grapes head to the purple grape. Reef, you idiot! Guys, Ethan is liking The Last of Us, can you believe it? See, icon under the oil brushes. Icon under multicolor brush, dirty brush. Oh, there it is. Blend. Hard. Oh, I see. So it like blends your... Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I don't like this sketch. I'm gonna do another. And then I should stay there sketching for like an hour. Imagine if you had to wrap it like 1,000 times. Exactly! Especially on this kind of paper, it can be really difficult to erase sometimes. You should always sketch with like really like you shouldn't sketch with very soft pencils. Which is exactly what I'm doing here. Because luckily it's not real. I am liking, you just don't believe me because I don't sound like I'm overflowing with excitement. You should sound overflowing with excitement! It's The Last of Us! Everyone who's ever played The Last of Us would be like super excited over it. You know? You're basically making my desk back home every day. I bought this eraser. It's called like a no dust eraser. It doesn't really leave... It still is like a little bit of dust, but it doesn't leave that much dust. There are also those like, you know, erasers that feel kind of like clay or like gum, I guess. I was gonna draw something specific with Ellie, but I don't want to spoil it for Ethan. So I'm not going to. It's not gonna be a spoiler kind of art. But once Ethan is done with the game, I'm gonna start like spoiling Ethan. I'm gonna be like, Ethan, here's all of my spoiler art. Just for you, a mega concern effort to sound super excited. No! Please don't do that! That's gonna be so fake! I needed eraser, that's what it is. I missed the Jesus song! Ah yes, the Jesus song! God, I forgot about it. Just now I was like, oh yeah, the Jesus song is playing, I guess. There's multiple Jesus songs. Unfortunately, one of my like favorite, all-time favorite Jesus songs got like... It's like copyrighted. My favorite one is the Ia and One. Why do I keep calling her One on stream? I never do that in my head. But then the second I'm on stream, my brain is like, you will now embarrass yourself and call on a One. But yeah. Is the one where they're like, Jesus, Jesus, do you know Jesus? Jesus, how to love Jesus? Jesus, now that's a good one. How do you draw a backpack, man? I have a last time character doesn't look right without their backpack, but I don't know how to draw a backpack. So there's a transform in this, right? Like a little bit, just like move it around. Or you can what? Oh, transform again. There you go. Oh no, that's not good. Does shift fix that? Yeah, it does. Okay. It worried me for a second there. No, please stop doing that. Please lock onto the aspect ratio, please. Why is my fan going crazy from me just transforming a drawing? Man, I wish I knew how to draw back, but doesn't want me to react naturally, doesn't want me to act super excited. What does she want from me? You're asking very difficult questions, Ethan. Deselect. Oh god. It's gonna take me forever to get used to like how this stuff works. And then we have some mushrooms. Some cordyceps behind her. So because the cordyceps looks like different in part 2. I think they kind of changed how it looks in the remake too. So my brain is like constantly jumping between how should I draw it, like in the first game, or more like in... I feel like in the second game they made it look a little bit more like what it looks like IRL. And I'll use the drip, not the drip, like the little droplet brushes for the spores. I think that's gonna be sick. There you go! Beautiful composition! All done! That was quick. Do not hold me to your standards if you can describe them for me. Baseball caps? It's true! I can never draw them like without looking awkward. Hats like in general to me. Hats are so mysterious, man. Okay, this looks good. Let's start painting. Enough with this. Let's paint. I think I'm gonna do the character first this time, and then I'm gonna do the background. I think that's a bad idea. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure the paper is not tilted. Before everything starts fucking going all over the place, I'm just gonna make sure it's not tilted. Yeah, should be fine. Just checking the settings and stuff. Hello, Aaron! How have you been? I'm trying out this software that like imitates traditional art and actually does like a really crazy job at it. It's actually super realistic. To a point where you need to dry the paper or it like starts being all like weird. And speaking of that, I will dry it now. Well, that's not the color at all. What is this color? That's not the color I'm using. Hello? Bruh. What? Wait a sec. Okay, this is better, I guess. I don't know. So basically guys bend the laws of geometry, yeah? Maybe the color changes when it dries. I mean a little bit. Oh god, look what it's doing. What is happening? It's not even tilted. Why is it doing that? I don't think it's tilted. Why is it doing that? Stop it. Stop being real. Watercolor. Who gave you permission to be real? I think there's like some kind of like color blend setting. Like look at that. Where it like acts more realistic, but I have a hard time picking colors for it. I did that with the last drawing, so I'm gonna try drawing with it being off this time. See how different that is. I know what I'm doing. I think I should have planned this better. Wait, I don't like this. Hold on. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. It's alright. Luckily there's layers on this. This is not real traditional art. This is not actual traditional art. It's fine. I can just delete a layer. I think you can like make actual like color palettes in this and stuff. But I don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the backpack. Will it blend with the skin? Will it drip into the skin? Time to find out. Time to find out. Time to find out. Oh god, dry. Okay. The way I just go like, no, please dry. Wow, I wish I could just dry shit like that in like an actual traditional watercolor. Wouldn't that be crazy? I gave permission to be real? Okay, Ethan. I didn't know you bend reality in this courtroom. I know that there is a color picker, right? I know that it's there, but you have to like manually press on it. But in Clip Studio, I just right click on my pen and it color picks, which I liked more because I don't have to reach for it every time, you know? You know? Do you know what I mean? I can show reality in this courtroom, Miss Lera. Fine. Maybe there's a different brush for this. Oh! I like this. Hold on. I really like this brush over here. Ooh. That's cool. Look at that! I like this. I reach for it? Really? You can just right click. You know you can just right click with your pen, right? Like, you know the little button on your pen or under your finger? That's so much more convenient than having to reach for the color picker. If I have to reach for the color picker, I would actually cry. Because I color pick like a lot. Oh my god, the eraser. You can just erase. You can just erase the paint! Oh, that's funny. I like that. That's hilarious. Thanks. Thanks, Rebelle 5 Pro. Really cool. Why isn't it like being all weird now? Maybe this brush is a lot drier than what I was doing previously. It does feel like it, so maybe that's okay. That brush is looking pretty nice, right? I think it's like I got like less water on it or whatever. I keep forgetting you can like manually put less water. I just forget because, you know, like in real life obviously you consciously put less water on the brush. But I gotta think here? I don't like doing that. Who likes to think? Her head is really big. Please, I want my transformation tools back. Also, I made her hair like not red enough. Ellie's hair is way redder than this. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah. Kind of. Her head is way too big. But oh well, I'm just playing around. Today, Madotsuki! Oh god. Good thing Minami's not here. Minami might come back and be like, oh my god, Lera is drawing Madotsuki. Like, psych, it's actually just Ellie. I hate whatever happened on her shirt. Like, I don't know how I did that, but I wish I didn't do that. I don't know what the fuck I did on the shirt, but I guess I'm gonna have to live with it now. I don't really know how fixable this situation is. Man, this is definitely gonna need like a lot of practice, but... And this brush dries really quickly. Because I don't have that much water on it, I think. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing. Would you believe it if I told you I still have no idea what I'm doing? It feels wrong to draw digitally and not know what I'm doing. Because with Clip Studio, I'm real like, yeah, I know everything about this. And then here I'm like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Oh no, her eyes are dripping! Dry, 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 dry. Looks really pink for some reason when I turn on the ever setting. That's so strange. The last one, she's a redhead. Me, she's not. She has like a weird, like red-ish hair color. Like not exactly a redhead, but kind of. Because I was getting hotter, there's nothing I can do to make it stop. Shit between different programs is always so frustrating. It is! No, what did I do? Oh. I pressed the opacity by accident. I was like, what? Yeah, I mean, this is like completely different workflow from Clip Studio. And I'm not doing line art, like I always line my stuff. Pretty much like, yeah, always. But today I'm like, fuck line art. I wonder how this would look with, I'm kind of curious how this would look with line art. And also if you can copy paste like images. As in like, what if I drew line art, for example, in Clip Studio and then added it into this? You know? Could be cool. God, my computer's fan is not enjoying this, bro. I think this I mean, it feels like something that's CPU intensive. I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm low-key not surprised because this definitely feels like something that's CPU intensive. But I didn't think it's that bad, you know? But I guess I'm also like streaming, so my computer is kind of like extra freaking out. It's like so real. It's like a kid's watercolor drawing. And I don't like that. That is the show audacity. Okay, I will now. First I want to try it. I'll tilt it. And I want it to like drip with sort of red brush. I want it to drip where her bite is. There you go. She's melting. This is so weird. I have never seen that in any art program ever. This is insane. This is really cool, man. Once I actually like sit down and get better at it, I can produce some really crazy stuff with this, I think. But today I'm just being silly, goofy with this. It's still wet? Wait, oh no 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 go Dry it. Dry it. I forgot to dry it. Why is it still doing that? Hashtag confused. I thought I dried it. Whatever. How does it feel doing this traditionally? It's easier with a pencil, but then you start using ink and paints when you need to press it with caution. Yeah, right? But like... traditionally, like real traditional art, right? Like I'm so scared that I'm just like one mistake can fuck up like your whole drawing, you know? This doesn't feel as scary because I can always like undo and stuff like that. But it definitely still feels like you need to think stuff through a little bit more. Use the hairdresser, yeah. Just gonna get out the hairdryer, do it like right here on my computer. You can make like really creepy childlike illustrations with it. Ah yes, like really fake children's drawings. Oh god, that would be so evil, but I like it. I don't know how I feel about this. This generally looks like something I would have drawn when I was like 12. Oh god. I bet there are parts of Last of Us where Ellie feels like she's all dreepy like that. Sure. Do 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 do. Wow, it's just so emo now suddenly. I like it. How do I dry Lera again? Okay, there you go. Keep forgetting how to dry it. And I kind of want to go over it. Maybe with ink. Maybe I want to go over it with ink. Let's see, which ink do I like? I think there was like a really... Oh yeah, this one is cool. I like this one a lot. I don't really like the colors on this. I made everything a bit too like red and sameish. The previous one I added like variation like blues and stuff. But this all looks a little too like, I don't know. Maybe I can add blue now? That looks weird. Like that gives away that it's traditional. I mean not traditional immediately. Because that's not really how painting works in real life. Maybe I made like a paler. Oh god. But yeah. Not bad. Man, tomorrow I have like a meeting about my like dissertation writing, and I'm not very prepared for it. I'm gonna have to make stuff up. I still haven't properly decided what I'm writing. I'm definitely writing about The Last of Us because I can only think about The Last of Us. I cannot think about anything that's not The Last of Us, so like it's out of the question, you know? It's definitely gonna be The Last of Us. But like, what am I doing about? I have like a couple ideas, but I don't really know what to focus on. There's just so much in The Last of Us that you could write about. It's so hard. I'm so lazy to write an essay. It's been so long since I wrote an essay. What about the Ellie jokes? How does Ellie lighten the mood in The Last of Us? In 5,000 words minimum. Please, Ethan. Oh, the ink layers nicely. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that was the case. That's pretty sick. Hey, look at that. If anybody could do it, Lera, it's you. To be fair, I wrote like a really long essay about Yumeniki. And like to a point where I actually had to take out words. I had to like shorten it because it was turning out too long. And like there's nothing even like happening in Yumeniki and I managed to do that. I was just like making shit up. I was like, yeah, Yumeniki is like about this, but I guess Yumeniki is like pretty vague as well, which makes it look so good. I wonder if I can bullshit my way through the last hours like that, to the point where I'm gonna have to like delete words to make it shorter because I was over the word limit. There were so many things I wanted to say. Like there were so many more things I wanted to say about Yumeniki, but I just couldn't because I was out of the word count. I was like, man, I can't mention this stuff because I don't have enough like I'm out of like words. I would have totally said something about this. I quite like the inks, actually. Yeah. Maybe I should use the inks a little bit more as well now. Do the inks get wet? Oh, a little bit. What happens if you tilt them? Will anything happen if you tilt the inks? Just curious. Maybe not, there's not that much water on them, I guess. Yeah, I don't think tilting the ink does anything in particular. No idea. I can't come up with BS. You see, I'm not bad at essay writing. I don't particularly enjoy it, but I'm pretty good at it. Like I did A-level English, and that shit taught me how to write essays, you know? Like it taught me how to write essays. I can write an essay on something, especially if it's something I'm interested in, because I love Velasquez, I'm obsessed with it, so like it's not gonna be that much of a problem for me to write an essay on it, but I just really need to pick a good topic, you know? Or otherwise, it can be hard if you don't have a very good like question or topic to write on. I was sad because I kind of wanted to expand my Yumeniki stuff, right? I was like, oh, I asked the teacher, I was like, hey, I wrote this like really good essay, last year about Yumeniki. It was, you know, it was really cool, but you know, I could totally expand on some of the stuff. Maybe make like a longer essay, maybe add like more games to it. And he was like, no, sorry, but that would be like self-plagiarism or something. And I was like, well, you can't plagiarize yourself. Like, I was like, I'm gonna make it longer, like I'm gonna expand, it's gonna be a different essay. And he was like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, okay, fuck you. But this is so hard. It heavily depends on like what you're writing on, like the topic and stuff. If it's a topic that's really difficult for you, like if you don't really like know what you're writing on, it can definitely be a nightmare. But if you kind of know what you're writing about and stuff, you know. But you know, there are people out there who managed to write essays on books back when I did English. Like on books that they haven't even read. Like I've genuinely had people who didn't bother reading the books and they still wrote the essay. I couldn't do that. I always read the books we were supposed to read and then I wrote the essays on them. But some people genuinely fucking didn't even bother. This kind of looks like India ink that you were asking about, Holly. I don't know if Holly's still here, but this texture kind of reminds me of it. And it's very like opaque, like it doesn't actually go over the watercolor, so that's pretty realistic. Yeah, this is about how I would expect it to behave. Like, you know, it doesn't just paint over it. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I Imagine getting copyright strikes for making a vocal cover of your own song. I'm gonna plagiarize myself. Actually, a fair amount of my teachers have been like, do not copy stuff from yourself. It is exactly, but like, it doesn't make sense though. I am giving myself permission. It's okay. I don't know. I don't get it. This dip pen. What's a dip pen? Why is it green? Oh, because I have green selected. I was like, why is this green? Because you have green selected, Lera. You're so smart. Good job. Oh god. Every day I give more of my brain cells to Furio Tigre. You're gonna be so smart thanks to me. Oh, the ink is dripping actually. I didn't notice, but it is dripping. That's cool. Did not realize that was happening, but... We all plagiarizing our own mind. Yeah, actually, I can't write this because I thought it before I wrote it, which means I just plagiarized my own thoughts. Oh, that would be hilarious. That was such a funny argument. Sorry, but if I already thought it, I can't write it. Because that's plagiarism. Ethan, are you trying to get into the jar? Ethan, complimenting me is not gonna work. I'm in too bad of a mood to put anyone in the jar today. Today's a no jar day, I'm sorry. I know you want it to be special and get in the jar, but it's just not gonna happen. Don't take it personally, though. No, I don't care about the jar. I could never be in the jar in my life and still die happy. Don't say that! I can't tell if it's reverse psychology. The mental gymnastics my brain goes through. It's like he's using reverse psychology for sure. And I'm like, but why would he do that? He just is. I love having anxiety, it's so much fun. I'm not gonna accept it. Fuck you. If you're plagiarizing already, I guess it's time to steal of your also work. Exactly. Just pretend like you thought it before I made it, and then say that I plagiarized your own thoughts. Alter, do it. This is looking pretty cool. It doesn't look like something I would typically make, but it looks artsy, you know? It's got vibes, so I can appreciate that. Ethan, you know I'm catching up with Ace Attorney because I want to play. I want to play the actual cases myself because I don't want you to have them all played. My hours, my Ace Attorney hours, I feel so bad they're gone. So I'm trying to catch up with it. But I can't be bothered to properly read everything. Then I'm like, what does this evidence mean? Do you have evidence? Oh, I don't know if I have evidence. I haven't been reading the dialogue. But also, Ethan, I'm gonna put you in that jar one day. Now that Ethan says he doesn't care about the jar, it makes me want to put him in the jar. This really is reverse psychology. Honestly, like, it has to be. Bro, this looks so real. It's insane. Oh, you actually have been? I played it today! I was in voice chat playing it, Ethan. I never want to be in the jar. Sure, Alter. As if I'd buy that. Okay, let's see. Where did I see it was like drip drop brushes? the drip drop brushes. There is splat, splatter, splatter and splat brushes. Maybe I'll make it wet. See what comes out of making it wet. Honestly, why the fuck not? 離さないで死ぬまで縛りつけて乾いていて No, they're dripping! That's pretty cool! Kind of cool, you know? It's spores, guys. But I think maybe you shouldn't do splatters on wet paper. Something is telling me this was a bad idea, but I'm already doing it, so. And what if I dry it now? Okay, dry it. Oh! They'll just stop. That's pretty cool. Man, I like my ink splats in Clip Studio better, not gonna lie. The ink splats I have in Clip Studio are so good. Cannot live without them, for real. Maybe I'd add them later in Clip Studio or something instead. I just wanna be home. Alter plot twist, the jar is your new home now. Congratulations. If you finish that and recall it with spores falling and say animated spores. Oh yeah. I quite like this one. Hold on. Yeah, this one looks cool. I want it to be bigger, well, but just it's not. For some reason, it won't get bigger. I don't know why. I wish these were bigger. Oh, now you're gonna be big? Fuck you! Fuck you! How dare you? Of course now it's doing it. But I don't want to. I have no idea what the fuck the pigment brush does. It just makes everything look pink for some reason. Anyways. Let's save this. I haven't saved this. For someone who keeps complaining about her about her fan going off, I sure don't care about saving. Is there a coffee spill brush? I mean, I guess this is kind of it, no? Even if I like, what if I completely ruined the mood and just put stars everywhere though? Wouldn't that be crazy, guys? Look at that. Ah yes, The Last of Us. Is it weird, but I kind of like it? God damn it. I shouldn't be allowed anywhere near like, well, like sticker and pattern brushes because I fall for them too easily. And I'm like, ah yes. This looks great, even though it doesn't. And then I overdo it. It's better with the stars and I think you're better for putting them on. Ethan, what are you saying? Bro, I feel like Ethan is just here to sabotage. Maybe he did take my, like, my internet troll thing seriously. Fuck it, I'll put stars just for you, Ethan. Just random stuff. Like, what does that even mean? Like, how can in traditional art do you look like stamps? I guess it's kind of like stamps, maybe. I don't know. Okay, stars everywhere. It's like it's a motif because you see them in Sarah's room at the beginning, and you know it's like whatever metaphor. I don't fucking know. See, I told you I can write essays. I just connected it to something in the actual The Last of Us lore. I guess it's kind of like a stamp. Put more stars. Look, Minami's Marotsuki. Okay, I think two drawings is enough for today. I need to wake up early tomorrow because I got class. So I think we're gonna have a short stream today, guys, if you don't mind. I need a coffee spill brush here in your mouth. That's no matter. She didn't fall for it. She didn't fall for it at all. That's so annoying. I thought she was immediately gonna be like, oh my god, Madatsuki. What are you talking about? I mean, this is Madatsuki from the award-winning game The Last of Us. Oh, you don't want to talk in VC for the next 3.5 hours? Not with any of you. Definitely not with any of you. I had enough of you people for the day for sure. Like, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to talk to any of you. I'm just gonna go lie in bed, watch Breaking Bad for like an hour, and then go to sleep. Oh, you're so scared, god damn it. Oh god. Anyways, there's my tigre, my beloved. Don't worry, tigre. They can't bully me out of loving you. It's all good. I'd rather be a clown than not be in love with you, tigre. It's all fine. Oh god. She wants like an best friend. No. Even just like calls me. No. Anyways. Have a good night, everyone. On Friday, we're starting Resident Evil 2 Remake. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully. I don't actually know if that's gonna be fun. I hope that game is not too scary. I don't really know much about it. I've only seen like bits of people playing it. But yeah. Sorry, Lucas. I'm doing a short stream today. I got like class early tomorrow. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake starts on Friday. Yay. Isn't that scary? That's good. Yeah, I don't think it's that scary from what I've seen. But about good residents, the good residents go in the jar, Minami. The Resident Evils are outside. Resident nice. Have a good night, everyone. Sorry it was such a short stream. I'm kind of tired. Bye bye.